From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Happy Thursday, State College. Got one more day until Friday. A little cloudy out there, though, and a little breezy out there, so we're just feeling a little cooler compared to we were this time yesterday. In fact, we're about 20 degrees colder, 15 to 20 degrees colder than where we were yesterday morning. Yesterday, we were sitting at a high of around 51, 52-ish. This morning now, we're sitting at a low of 36 degrees. Look at that, though. It feels like 25 degrees, and that's because it is a west wind of 20 miles an hour, so feeling quite chilly out there because of the wind. It was pretty windy on my way in this morning. When I went back home last night, I was able to just go out in the sweatshirt, but this morning I had to put a coat back on because it's gotten colder and a lot windier too. So 20 mile an hour wind in State College, 10 mile an hour in Williamsport, 20 mile an hour wind in Johnstown. Breezy though out there in Pittsburgh sit at a 24 mile an hour wind, so that is contributing to these feel sweat temperatures. About 25 in State College, 35 in Williamsport, 22 in Altoona. So the feel sweat temperature is about 7 to 10 degrees colder for most locations than the actual temperature because of those winds this morning. And those temperatures will continue to rise a little bit, topping off into the mid-30s this afternoon before dropping off again to low in the mid-20s this evening and overnight. So with that, though, our high temperatures will be a little bit below average, in that a high temperature of 42 today in State College, so about 1 degree below average. Basically, you can split the Commonwealth in half, and anywhere off to the west is seen below average temperatures, and anywhere off to the east might be seen slightly above average temperatures for the day today. If we zoom out, you can really see that cold air making its way in to the northeast. There's that warm air still associated with that area of low pressure, but it's quickly moving off the coast, and that cold air is making its way in behind. So current satellite and radar, maybe just a few spotty showers across the Commonwealth though, and it is pretty cloudy there too across most of the region. If we zoom out across the rest of the lower 48, we can see our area of low pressure here that brought us that precipitation that about an inch of rain here in State College yesterday. We'll get the official measurement here in a few minutes. But otherwise, though, we got this area of high pressure down to our south that will be making its way off towards the northeast, and that'll be keeping us a little cool, but it'll keep the skies precipitation free. So with that, though, we did need that rain yesterday. It'll be interesting to see what this looks like today when that new drought monitor comes out. I'm sure that some of this drought area will be shaded off, but we'll see if the rain that we got yesterday was enough to erase the drought conditions. So as we go throughout the day today, we'll see those clouds continue. So it'll be pretty cloudy today, no precipitation at all expected. And again, temperatures topping off into the mid to upper 30s this afternoon and evening before dropping down into the 20s overnight tonight, sitting at a low of around 25, 26 by about tomorrow morning. Then if we zoom out and take a look at the bigger picture, this weekend might see an isolated snow shower flurry on Saturday and Sunday. But otherwise, though, skies will finally clear out. We'll see Mr. Sun again by Sunday and Monday. Temperatures will actually moderate and actually climb up above average. Might see some 60s next week with mostly clear conditions. So with that being said, today we're forecasting a high of 37 degrees with overcast skies and breezy. Check out those winds, though, 17 to 23, possibly gusting to 35 miles an hour today. Tomorrow, we'll drop that low down to 29 degrees. The wind's still a little bit breezy, a little less than where we will be today, but still breezy out there. So this will actually feel a lot colder than where the actual temperature will be. Then for tomorrow, we'll climb that temperature up a little bit with a high of 44 degrees, much cooler, but still a wind of around 14 to 18 miles an hour, gusting to 30 miles an hour. And that 7-day forecast, you can see those clouds throughout the rest of today and this weekend before Mr. Sun finally comes out to start the week next week with temperatures, look at that, in the 60s by about Tuesday and Wednesday before the clouds return on Wednesday, but temperatures still about 20 degrees above average for this time of year.